Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Good evening, Philippines. Good evening, world. Good morning, good afternoon, um good day to the rest of the world. So welcome back to Pageant Mag Philippines. Yours truly once again, Francois Diaz, your pageant correspondent. We are live also on our Facebook page and simultaneously on our YouTube channel. Now, guys, if you are new to our YouTube channel, please do subscribe and click the bell notification so that you will get notified whenever we release new videos. Now, we are also on Instagram and TikTok, so please do follow us all as well on our social media platforms. And you can also support us by sending stars for our streaming subscriptions. All right. So if you have any questions later for our guests for tonight, please don't hesitate to drop your questions down below at the comment section. And by the way, guys, tonight I will be hosting this episode with my co-host Dandy Estrera. Yes, Dandy, where are you now? Hello, Dandy, are you still there? And of course, I'm very much sure that you are also very much excited to meet our guest. So, without further ado, our esteemed guest for this evening is a Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2022 candidate hailing from the city of Lapulapu in Cebu. All right, so please to help me welcome our guest with a virtual applause, but we don't have virtual applause as of now. Um, give it up for Phoebe Godinez from Lapu-Lapu City. Hello, where is Phoebe? Oh my God, just give me 1 second here. Seemingly that I'm just alone on our screen right now. Hello, where are you guys? I think we have a problem um on the network. Is it a network problem with hello there? Just give me 1 sec. All right. How about so Phoebe is at the backstage. I'm sorry, I just do not have a
Hello,
control.
hi. I'm here.
Hi.
I rushed
Yeah.
backstage as fast as I could. Hello, nice to see you, Sir Francois. Good evening, and good
Yeah. Good
evening to you
to see you as well.
viewers. Thank you for watching and keep watching till the end of this video.
All right. So, yeah. To all our viewers for tonight, good evening once again. So we have here tonight Phoebe Godinez eventually. But where is my co-host? There you go.
Yeah, I'm here now. There's an issue of,
Hello.
yes,
Yes.
hello. Can you hear me? There's an issue. There's a technical issue that we have to, to
So Phoebe, how are you
Yes, we can hear
doing?
you. I'm doing great. Thank
the
you. I'm super
internet
excited to be
connections.
doing this with you guys. I'm sorry we had a few hiccups before we started this, but I'm glad we're all here now. And I'm looking forward to the
Yeah,
questions that you'll be asking me.
yeah. Just like what we have mentioned, we are hoping that this will be just all fun for you because
Yes.
we didn't actually prepare much of a hardcore questions, but we just want to get to know you. That's basically the objective of this interview, Phoebe. So
Okay.
don't worry much about the questions that we're asking, because we are very much confident that you can answer any questions that we could actually throw on you.
Yes. Thank you very much.
So, Phoebe, you mentioned a while back at the backstage that you have already won some pageant titles. Can you walk us through on the pageant experiences that you've already had?
Okay, so I am your Hiyas ng Lapulapu, and it just so
Mm-hmm.
happens that Miss Lapulapu was my first pageant ever. And when I joined that, I knew
Oh.
nothing about pageantry. I didn't even know what Shandar was. I didn't have any of those heels, and it was a crazy night for me. But it started from there. Unfortunately, I did not win the crown, but I was able to place as fourth runner up. And my
Mm-hmm.
next pageant, I learned a lot from Miss Lapu-Lapu, and I won Bini Bini Toledo 2017 and have been joining pageants ever since, such as Miss Mandaue and school pageants such as Miss College of Arts and Sciences and CNU, Miss Cebu Normal University, and Miss Regional and National Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges, to which I have also, thank goodness, won the crown for my school. And right after that, I did join Sinulog Festival Queen around 2019, if I'm correct, and
Mm-hmm.
placed second runner up, if I'm not
What?
wrong. Yes. And it was an exciting and, well, honestly, very tiring journey for me. And I'm willing to do that again and again with Hiyas ng Pilipinas and future pageants.
Wow, that's great. I can see that it's already a an impressive pageant profile that that you have already presented to us. However, Phoebe, that's only the thing that we know about you. So we can go back later about this pageant thing or pageant stories of yours, right? So can you
Yes.
just tell us more about yourself? Because yeah, we know that we actually learned about you, not
Mm-hmm.
via Hiyas and Filipinas, but of course, through this pictures of wish lists. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure you are familiar of that. That there's always this kind of wish list every year, and I guess last year, or yeah, I think it was last year when you came up when you came up on the wish lists of pageant enthusiasts. So, we don't know
Yes.
much about you, Phoebe. Can you tell us more about yourself right now?
Okay, so apart from the glitz and glamour of pageantry and
Mm-hmm.
modeling, I am a licensed open water scuba diver. I am very much into swimming, actually. I don't think I even had a swimming coach back when I was young. When my mom put me in the water, I just knew how to swim, and according to her, I was bitok, if you know what that means. Yeah, and I'm the kind of person who actually likes to stay home. I'm an avid video gamer, and I love to play games. And I'm a little musically inclined. I play the piano and the kalimba. Yeah, so
Wow.
anything that I can do at home, just rest and relax. Knowing how modeling and pageantry is so stressful is, yeah, what I like to do.
How? See, at least you can still find way to entertain yourself,
Yes,
right? Hello,
that's right.
Dandy.
Yeah, my
Hello,
signal is
Sir
very slow.
Dandy.
Yeah, hello. I'm so sorry. My signal is not really cooperating this time. Yep.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
That's
you can
Me
continue.
understandable.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's okay. Just provide moral support. Thank you.
Yes, and the interviews. Yeah,
And
No, I'm
yeah.
cheer
actually
for us.
worried on my signal as well, because anytime
No, but
Yeah.
you
soon
have
I
a good
might get
signal, better
lost.
than me. Yeah, but I think you have a
No,
better
I think
signal.
so. That I don't think that I have a better signal. It's chamba chamba actually.
Yeah. Well, the
Mhm.
show must go
Chamba
on
chamba.
still.
Yeah. So much
Yes.
more about like yeah. Yeah, the show must go on. Phoebe is talking about her journey into modeling. So
Mm-hmm.
my question is like, how this modeling enrich you as a person?
Wow. Not only pageantry, but modeling has done a lot for
Yep.
me, especially in
Mm-hmm.
terms of my confidence and how I carry myself as a woman. Because as a
Mm-hmm.
model, I have to carry myself in a classy manner, and I have to watch my image, of course, knowing that I
Mm-hmm.
have followers on Facebook and Instagram. And I do not want to bring a bad name to the Models Association of Cebu, which is the agency I'm part of, and other crowns I have carried and will carry in the future. So the
Mm-hmm.
confidence and the
Yeah. Yep.
and the attitude and the class that it has given me has really made me into the person I am now. Without that, I probably wouldn't even say yes to this interview because I am that much of an
Yeah.
introvert without it.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, when I've read about you, there was and then oh my God, she's so nice and she's so good. Who am I to interview this person?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, samahan lang yung interview ko eh. Parang I'm just here as a spare for Francesca to
Oh,
walk.
not just a spare. Oh no, sir.
But it's nice
You're
to
cutting off.
do so. And
Mm-mm.
knowing about yeah, knowing about you, knowing about your um personality, and of course your the driven, no, the driven that the factor driven factor that you have in your life that makes it
Yes.
more kanang more um talabang sa Tagalog pa parang mapahanga ka talaga, no, in Tagalog. You decide like
Yes, that's right.
manganga ka ba, maganga ka, no, amazed ka, no, of who Feby is. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So much more of like you've been into modeling at an early basically I would rather say an early stage. 17, 18,
Yeah.
you're in modeling already and pageantry
17
for
years old.
a couple of
I
years
started
already.
when I was 17. Mm-mm.
So
Yes.
aside from how did you handle yourself? Like you I know that you were in Cebu Normal University, and it's very tough. One of the toughest schooling school at the same time having part of this model association of Cebu. Like how this
Right.
what is the dynamics, no, of being a Febby, no, for those
Mm-mm.
students who are rather because there are a lot of people really wanted to be in modeling, but to be in the Cebu Normal University is it's a tough, no. So
Right.
how would you manage yourself? What's the dynamics?
Right. So the first thing that I would do, or the first person I would really depend on for advice, is my mom. When I would have big modeling
Mm-hmm.
projects, I would always ask, is it worth missing my class over this? Is it worth missing my test? Can I recover if I miss this exam? And sometimes it's hard. It's not that difficult because I'm blessed to have very understanding teachers and very understanding classmates, and they know that this is the world that I am involved with, the entertainment industry. As long as I am able to perform and catch up with my classes, which gladly I have been doing, and thank God, most of the modeling gigs that I have don't usually fall on very important dates. But in the event that they do, it's something that I have to really weigh. And
Mm-hmm.
um, I know that some modeling opportunities only come once in a lifetime, but I also have to realize that my school and my priorities always come first too.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, you are driven already to finish your mass communication degree, I suppose. No,
Yes, and I'm
that's correct.
almost
Yes.
there.
No? Yeah, you're almost there. I think you are writing your thesis this time. I think you are in the Hiyas ng Pilipinas.
Yes, we are. We are
Yeah,
actually
how are
starting
you? How
classes
did you
now.
manage that? How did you manage? I envy you.
Oh, thank you. Now it's I'm proud to say this, but I have the best research group mates, and I don't want to brag,
Mhm.
but in the group we like to title ourselves the best research team. I'm so
Uh-huh.
sorry, but um I say it like that because we finish our work way ahead of time, and as the leader of
Oh.
my research group, I always have to schedule our tasks and make sure that everyone will do their part within the specific time period that I have planned for them. So luckily we did, and right now we don't have anything to worry about because we have already accomplished all that we had to do last semester. So we are just waiting for further instructions. And in the future, I know that my future research group mates will be there to support me in my journey with Hiyas ng Pilipinas. But don't
Yeah, of
worry, guys. I
course.
can help pass the thesis. Okay, tig-submit na lang.
Yeah, it's not that thing submit. Which other is like you have contributed a lot. I suppose no that you have contributed a
Yes.
lot also to your team.
Yes.
And of course the group will not the group that you have where you are if you contribute some things. So
Yes.
it would be like
That's what sleepless nights are for, I guess.
for the betterment of the team, for the betterment of the research. Yes, and then I want you to I like to read this one. Brains and Beauty Dao. See,
Oh, I know her. Hi, Bea. Thank you for watching. And I hope you'll
Febby.
invite your friends also to watch. Thank you. I guess we are experiencing some technical difficulties.
What a
Apologies.
queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, sir is back. Sige lang. But I enjoyed the sir. Feel free to comment, guys, any questions and comments you have for me in the chat box below or on the side. I'd be happy to answer any that na dili ma-cancel na questions. Yes. So let's wait a bit
Yeah, you
for
know
Sir
Bea,
Dundee to
Bea.
recover.
And
Hello, Sir Dundee. How's your internet? I hope my internet's fine too.
sorry
Guys, if I'm
po.
choppy, yes.
Everyone's
Yes, no
with us.
problem. It's totally understandable. Yes. Okay, while waiting for the signal to catch up with Sir Dundee, I remember you guys have sent me questions that I was supposed to make into a video, which I was supposed to use with one of the sponsors because the candidates of Hiyas ng Filipinas are supposed to be posting that. So I'll answer this real quick. Hi, Sir Dundee. Okay,
Mhm.
let me answer this one.
Yeah, I'm back. So if ever I'm lost, then you have the show.
That's no
Sorry for
problem.
that.
I actually have a list of questions
Yeah,
that
yeah.
people ask me, and I can just answer them anytime.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So no
That's fine.
problem.
Love how you talk also, according to Casey
Oh,
Sabriano.
thank you,
Thank you very
Casey.
much.
Thank
Guys,
you
for
very
those who
much.
are our watchers, sorry that we have yeah.
Yes, signal. We are actually both in Cebu, and we are apparently still recovering, no, from Typhoon Odette. So sige lang.
Yes.
Let's just still make
Yeah,
this
we are
fun. All right.
we are from Cebu and we're suffering for internet connectivity is very slow. So,
Yes. Okay. See you, sir. What's next on the list for the session today?
Yep. baka mangyari nito. Wala lang. Really sorry. Sorry
Yes,
for
no
the
problem. No
technical
need to say
difficulties.
sorry. It's a signal that needs to say sorry. It's not your fault.
Yeah. Hold for a
Okay.
while.
Yes. So I have here a
There
question
was
on
really there is a
Instagram.
delay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. If there is a question, then you can bring it.
Okay, just one, sige lang, to
I'll
break
check for the questions.
the silence. From Jameson Dota, he asked me, "Do you believe in ghosts?" I actually love horror. I love horror movies, and it's hard for me to believe in ghosts because I know the CGI and the makeup that they put behind those ghosts in the movies, like it's not real. But I don't believe in ghosts, but I would not do Spirit of the Coin or play with the Ouija board or Spirit of the Glass. Like I will not tempt that um other ethereal world part of the world, even though it may or may not be true, because what if no. So if you want to do that, then go ahead. Hi, Sir Dandy, are you good? Do you have any other questions for me? Is there
Yeah,
anything you
can you
want to
still
know?
hear me? My God.
Yes, loud and
Can you hear
clear.
me?
I think okay na. Yes.
Okay, sige. So we'll continue with our talk, no? Sorry
Mm-mm.
for that, guys. Sorry, internet connection is quite really very slow. But when we started, it's quite okay, no? When we had like, but
Yeah,
now it's okay. But it's really bad. But
it's
anyway,
okay.
so we continue. So you have been talking about your journey of studies and pageantry as well as modeling going together. um
Mm-hmm.
what is really your like what is your dream job after after graduating college, hopefully by April? Would you consider after college, would you consider finding a job, or you will be focusing on like pageantry for because you're still young after
Yeah.
April?
Yeah, that's the thing also. I do want to make use of my youth. I am 23 now and I'm not going to be
Mm-hmm.
23 forever. And now that
Mm-hmm.
I will be graduating school and I manifest and I claim it. I do plan to focus on pageantry and just join the big pageants and finish it all so that once I reach past the age 27 or 28, I won't have any regrets and can focus on my career. And who knows, I might discover lots of career opportunities on my pageant journeys as I move on.
Yeah, yeah. It's nice because it's nice to focus on like after graduating college. So you will focus on the
Mm,
pageantry or modeling. I don't know. Then because if you will focus on work, and then there is
right.
a pageantry, that would be very difficult because we knew a lot that in pageantry there is like you have to be physically as well as mentally fit. You know what I mean. You've been
Yes.
there.
Right. And dili infinite ang
Mm-hmm.
mga leave,
Yep.
sick
Oh,
leaves.
yeah, delayed jud kayo.
Oh
Sorry
no, it's
kayo,
okay, no
guys.
problem.
We will we, we might continue, but if there is really difficulty, we might postpone the talk if you because it's too unfair for our listeners. It's too unfair for you
Mm-hmm.
also that we ended up like this, no, that we cannot hear each other much.
Right.
So we'll
It's
try
okay.
to move on, but
Yes.
if something happens, then
All right. Just
we
let
can
me know,
schedule
sir.
it for maybe the next day, or we will find the best time. Yep.
Yes. Don't worry if anything happens, I can
Okay.
help it do
Um,
something. Yes, guys, na delay.
it's really difficult.
Yes. Okay, go go. I won't say anything. Hi guys, pabili mo. Rubik's Cube, pamain lang. I also have this. Pamain lang sa chat for those who want. Okay, To get rid
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the dead noise, the silence, let's answer another question that you guys sent me on Instagram. From Paul Gregor on
Yep.
Instagram, he asked,
Yeah.
yes, yes, sir. Wow, that's some really long delay. Wow, I have been praying
Yeah.
for a good signal. Oh
Yeah.
no.
So it's very difficult, unfair to Feby guys. That,
Yes. So sorry, viewers, for the past 15 minutes. We've only been talking about the signal, but I'll answer this really quick from Paul Gregor. How would your dream bathroom look like? Pink. A very pink um, bathroom with pink tiles. And the water has to be pink too. Dapat pink siya. If you would look at my PC right now, it's all pink. Let's see. What do I have? I have, yes,
yeah,
if I
the
could show you guys. I have a question. We have a question from Linnell Valenciano. Do you think that there's a connection between social media usage and the rising suicide rate? Yes, I definitely believe that there is a significant influence between social media usage and rising suicide rate. Knowing that social media is full of, no, not even more than full of contents that challenge your views, that challenge your mental health. And I, for one, sometimes I'm a victim of that. I look at, let's say, girls with beautiful bodies and assume that I am supposed to look like that in order for people to like me. And it often depresses me, thinking, like, oh, how can I achieve that body? But then, with that, if you really need help and you're going through something and you just need a hug, how are you doing, guys? If you're watching this and you need some comfort, I'm here.
Yes, everyone. Hello, everyone. Um, yeah, sorry that we have technical difficulties. There is really a delay on our broadcast. Pageant Mag Philippines, on behalf of Francois, um, we have decided that we will be cutting this and live session with Hiyas na Pilipinas of Lapu-Lapu City, PHOEBE Godinez, and we will be rescheduling and announce it on our Facebook page, on all our social media accounts. When will be the next session with her? Hopefully, we will be catching up with her the next few days. It was very unfortunate that we end up abruptly with our broadcast. I'm very, very sorry for what had happened. Sorry.